And with the fadeaway jumper being effective early.
R.J. Barrett. Right now Simmons outside against Ntilikina. That is Harris. It is for three, and he connects. Tobias Harris. Gibson denied on the play. Embiid and Korkmaz on the case. Gibson getting it back, and he lays into Taj. It is wildly entertaining. It's BetCast, and it's right now showing this actual game on NBC Sports Philadelphia Plus.
An extended screen on Furkan there.
Ntilikina connecting.
There's Julius Randle on the screen, excuse me.
Ntilikina, a below-average three-point shooter. There's Simmons! Yes! He did it! Anticipation, Ben, without hesitation, buried it. Embiid romping down the floor, and there's Mitchell.
He was told to spot up in the corner. We're coming to you.
Harris missing the three. Joel Embiid turning garbage.
Brown deserves a little bit of credit because he called his number. You don't know if it's ever going to get to you because of the way the plays go sometimes. Randle with a knockdown.
Milton forced the issue there, and he turned it over. Here is the rookie Barrett. Only Simmons back, and Ben did all he could being out.
Believe it. I just remember Rowan from his days early at St. John's.
Boy, Ben Simmons, and you can see
away.
Al Horford now occupying the center spot. Nice look. That was brilliantly done by Horford, who was Milton missing the three. Here is a leaking Dennis Smith Jr., and he's fouled by Milton, who getting to get some minutes as the backup to Simmons. There is Burke squaring for three, and down it goes for Trey. Signed a 2-year deal with the Knicks during the offseason. There is Portis, and he can shoot the three, and he delivers at 37.5%. They're getting to the line, and they're teeing it up on the other end as Ennis goes romping in. Coming off the season-high 14 Sunday in Cleveland. Good defense by Korkmaz. But the three...
Yeah, game was over well before then.
Yeah. Embiid rolling down the floor, and he blocks the shot of Dennis Smith Jr. It's up with a swipe on the Knicks' first possession of the second quarter.
Took Knox's lunch money.
And he promptly delivers a three. How about the team? Wells Fargo Center, Sixers and the Knicks squaring off for the first of four this year. As Trey Burke almost didn't finish, but bucket in this one.
Nice little two-man game. Burke still quicker than most.
Give me one.
Frank Neely. Embiid here against Portis.
Nice.
Nicely delivered to Matisse Thybulle.
Well, Matisse winning that matchup with Knox right now, kind of owning him over there on that wing. Running being the operative word there.
Kevin Knox delivering the three. He's got a good season out of Kentucky.
Just thought he'd be a little further along, but patience, I believe, is going to have to apply.
Finished business for him.
Wasn't Portis the one that got into that Mirotic fight in Chicago?
Preseason a few years ago,
So even his teammates
just lead at 7.
Good D. Al not out of the play entirely. The closeout was under control.
Boy, and you can see the Sixers tonight.
Absolutely. That's your thing. Got it for you.
Ntilikina here against the bigger Mike Scott, and he drilled it. All the David Fizdale may go rumors started.
Madness. I know what they're not happy about. They're not happy about Kyrie defending. Right now, when you're not out defending, you find yourself in trouble, no matter who you're playing.
Sweet move by Shake Milton. Randle and Morris, normally good scores for the Knicks, shooting a combined 4 for 15 as Simmons got inside and got his fourth.
Joel and Furkan have run a couple of times. That time involved Shake, got him a jumper, didn't drop.
Frank Ntilikina in the game, though the Knicks' first bucket in about the last 3.5 minutes. Blocking the shot of Harris against Portis. Got it done, and a foul as Embiid hit the deck. Joel, stay away.
And
we don't need another 2-game suspension.
Yeah, and Morris is just one of those guys who...
Well, he's Philly. He doesn't take any jump. This by Portis. He's got 8 boards. Harris for 3. Yes!
Kina blocked him out of bounds.
Well, R.J. Barrett, I don't running tonight for Josh Richardson. It's been a tough night for him as Simmons and Harris both went up defensively there against Barrett. That is Gibson who got the roll. Taj Gibson is third. Gibson spinning by Embiid and slamming for two. Quite a move.
And we're in that two-man game, but what about the other three guys? You got to occupy your defenders. Move.
Gibson, that is for three, and he hit it. Taj Gibson.
Like the feel of the way this game is progressing, Mark. That doesn't help my feeling. Hometown team. I just would.
Right.
Because I don't think logic would take over that often.
Anytime the Sixers need something positive, and they get it from a guy who is 15. That ends counted a 17-0 run by the visitors as Frank Ntilikina is having himself a game, my friends. He's got 14 points. It matches a season high as James Ennis on the other end.
See the Knicks helping.
Morris, a corner three. And Brett devastating third quarter so far for the Sixers. And the Knicks, well, they're earning their way right now with the way they're playing at both ends. Randall running the floor, and it's slam.
Points at a time. Bucket and a stop. Keep it simple.
Horford got the three. Head-to-head with Barrett. Embiid thinking three, rolling in. Nice job to get it to Simmons, who throw it down. Beautifully done between them.
Over. All counts the same.
Scott, a healthy three. Yes! Pulling it down. Yet another double-double, his 10th board. Here is Ennis thinking three. There it is. And down it goes for James. Joel Embiid, who has struggled offensively. He's got Gibson on him. Joel nets two to the third. 12-0 if you're thinking shutout. Dennis Smith Jr. into the game. There's another guy. Good hustle by Burke to take it away from Marcus Morris. The lob for Simmons. He laid it home. Good. Embiid slams for two. Since the Knicks led by 17, their largest lead. Here they are in the timeout, and Damian Dotson is watching Betcast on NBC Sports Philadelphia Plus. Embiid, after he missed a couple of... Embiid just 6 of 17 shooting. Morris for a rolling Randall.
Or indecisive in those two-man games. If you don't know what to do, just be aggressive.
Wow! Mike Scott for Morris, who promptly drills it. Attack was coming from Tobias Harris, who grabs the miss.
More preoccupied with Toby than the basket.
Simmons loping to the hoop, and he locks it up. He's got without fouling. Now the Sixers looking to go in front. Scott, another three. Yes! What? Spark for the Sixers tonight. In for Trey Burke. Morris, the lob for Mitchell, who throws it down. That's
May not have a lot to his game, but he can elevate.
Harris elevating, coming, and a foul. He'll get one more at the line. Ordinarily well. Morris had a rolling Mitchell. They did it again. It's like an instant replay. Simmons, Sixers catching a gigantic break.
5 on 4. Morris late getting back.
Another three. Yes!
The last 2 trips down.
Harris, Embiid, it's for three. Yes! Don't count it. Wade puts this one away for the Sixers. They will win it tonight. Morris, that will count for 3. Sixers with 1 point. The 76ers survived, and it wasn't easy. The New York Knicks gave them a battle. The Sixers had to fight back from